Welcome to my News on Point, your pulse on trending news. Stay connected by subscribing to our channel.
admonishing the judge. I don't want to use the word after insulting the judge. I don't want to use it. I prefer to use the word after admonishing the judge. Say that the judge ought not have revoked his bail. And in the first instance, in other words, impliedly, Supreme Court has reinstated that bail and asked the court to make the pronouncement. But that is where I have an issue, because you don't destroy our jurisprudence because of Nnamdi Kanu. Without Nnamdi Kanu, there must be Nigeria. With or without Nnamdi Kanu. So you don't whatever thing that we are stating today is going to be a precedent. Now the question there is that what stops Supreme Court judges from exercising their power under Section 6 that gives them unlimited power to reinstate that bail? They referred us to Federal High Court. Now we went to Federal High Court as a surplusage to apply for the bail. The bail was rejected. Now we have now made fresh application asking the court to comply with the Supreme Court. Remember that time when I addressed you people, I told you that what happened in that court that day is an act of Federal High Court setting aside the judgment of the Supreme Court. You don't do it in our own judicial jurisprudence. Now, we have applied. We brought 2 applications now. Either you reinstate that his bail, take him to Kuje prison, or send him to a private house for house arrest. You can take him to Abia State Government House. You can take him to Abia State Liaison Office. You can take him to Imo State Government House. You can take him to Imo State Liaison Office. If you feel that it is even comfortable for you, Mr. Madam George, please, you can send him to your house so that you will be sure what we are talking about. Personally, and I have said it, and I have told Nnamdi Kanu, for the fact that you will be here, I have not prepared you for this trial. I, Maxwell Opera, will not come to defend you, because I don't defend people because I want to defend people. I defend people so as to get your own side of the story and advise you accordingly in line with the rules of my profession. I have not heard from Nnamdi Kanu. I have not advised him, and I want him to go and defend the first trial. First trial for what? So you people should. So if the judge fail to reinstate his bail, send him to Kuje Correctional Center, send him to a private house for house arrest, then we are pulling out. You people should have it. We are not going to, so that not when we pull out on that day, you say that we abandon Nnamdi Kanu in court. No. Because the question my colleagues, everybody will ask me, when you are having these challenges, why do you still go ahead? It's just like where you are traveling and they told you that the armed robbers are on the road, kidnappers are on the road. Instead of you to withdraw and probably suspend that travel, you continued. And when you died, everybody will blame you. That one is on that. Now, on the prosecution of IPOB, I want to also use this medium to correct you media people, because we will begin to take legal action against you people. When you call IPOB an upload or proscribed IPOB, IPOB's prosecution is being challenged. And once it's being challenged, you dare not call IPOB a proscribed organization. I am also using the case of Nnamdi Kanu and Federal Government of Nigeria, because when Nnamdi Kanu was ordered for his release, nobody released him. Nobody released him. So Federal Government held on him until they filed their notice of appeal. So it's been challenged. And I also enjoy you people. We have been able to raise it in black and white for you people so that it will be easy for you. IPOB is an organization registered there in Germany, registered there in almost all the whole countries in Europe, in America, and Asia, with people that are responsible. I'm talking about professors, I'm talking about reverend fathers, reverend pastors, I'm talking about captain of industries that are members. And IPOB has its own aims and objective. It's in black and white. What they are looking for is there. IPOB paid their dues. IPOB, they have their meetings. Anytime they are going to have their meetings in all these countries, they normally apply, and federal government normally provides security for them, and they have their minutes. So that some persons are using the name of IPOB to commit crime, to commit terrorism, does not mean that IPOB is a terrorist organization. What do I mean? I'm a member of Nigerian Bar Association. If I use the name of Nigerian Bar Association to go and commit act of terrorism, that does not make Nigerian Bar Association a terrorist organization. In fact, for your information, if the NBA president, Mekau, who is the NBA president, #1 lawyer in Nigeria, use the name of the organization to go and commit a terrorism organization, that does not make The judgment, the ruling you gave that day is not from you. I'm talking about that half-page ruling. You gave that and dismissed all the whole applications. You should also reconsider the judiciary first. You consider rule of law first, and for us to go forge ahead. Telling Mr. President, you have seen how somebody that was arrested, I'm talking about was Wadume, was arrested and he was released. We are talking about name them, Kabiru Soko, name a lot of them that were released, not to talk about somebody that is fighting for the right of his people simply because you feel that he's an Igbo and you think that you can intimidate him. No, nobody intimidates anybody, because after 8 years, after 4 years or 8 years, as the case may be, you will leave, another person will come. So try and do something so that you write your name in the Guinness Book of Record. As we speak to you now, we have not been able to have a conference with our client. That one is one. As a lawyer, my rules instructed me that for me to enter into a matter, I must have adequate conference with my client in line with the charges. And my client, while having that conference with him, I will make sure that my client is mentally stable and calm for him to tell me the area to go and for me to advise him accordingly. That we never have that opportunity. The reasons being that the prosecutor, the DSSS, one is frustrating our effort to that effect so that they can prove their matter without being challenged and Nnamdi Kanu will be convicted. And we are saying that if Nnamdi Kanu, that opportunity was not given to Nnamdi Kanu, how the opportunity be given to him? Send him to Kuje Correctional Center. We have our reasons. You have the reasons to keep him in a DSSS. The reason that only you know. But we have our reasons. Where you, the court, has even confirmed that what you are saying is true. But going by the case of DSSS and Maxwell Opera. And we are not telling you that we cannot, either you transfer him to Kuje Correctional Center or you release him on bail, that you reinstated his bail as directed by the Supreme Court, or you send him to a private house for house arrest. And I gave instances: Abia State Government House, Imo State Government House, Enugu State Government House, any place that is you are decent, or liaison offices, or alternatively, because the judge can do anything under Section 6, you can remind him in your house. What we need is a place that will be free. He will look around. He will not be afraid of saying anything.
amongst other persons that managed to escape